Hi and welcome back. So in this part I would like to focus on the front part here and make the sensor which are guiding the missile, and I would like to check a bit the back wings because I'm not satisfied with them. So I decided first to check this and then go here. So what we will do here, probably very simple so far. I'll just weld some words. I don't know if this is the end of customizing this, but let's say it's the beginning. So I will hide the selection, the blueprint, we don't need it right now. Oh, the reference picture. Let's go to vertex mode and we will do few target welds. So just few welds on every wing, and we should have a bit better shape of that. You apply turbo mode on this. So this is the first one. As you can see, very simple and very quick. So let's do also the rest. Maybe later I will think about another customization of that, but so far I would like to do only this, and we'll see. Okay, here and here. Anyway, if you do some mistake, like one wing will be different from the other, don't worry about that. Anyway, you can copy some wing to that position. So if you do any mistake, just copy. Okay. So now it should have a bit smoother shape here. What is what I wanted to achieve. So so far I'm fine with that. Anyway, we'll do some more things there. Maybe also in this part, I don't know. But so far I'm happy with this missile. So it's looking very nice. I was also thinking to make the same shape like if here, like nothing, just extruding and that's all. But I don't know, I like the back shape. It's a bit different than this. It looks like we did a bit more effort to do that. So let's go to the front part. We can unhide the reference. Anyway, we will not need that, but just in any case, I can also delete this so far, and I will select this part. Now this part should be the glass part, which was some kind of material which you can see through, and I will simply detach that. I will detach that to an element. I will affect the power to the center of this. So I'm not going to do anything with this, but I want to do something here. So anyway, I will hide the selection to see everything. So I will select my main model and keep this hole just for a sec. I will select the hole and detach also this. And we will be working just with that. I will name this missile sensor. And now I will scale this a bit, but really just a tiny bit. So was too much, of course. Like this. Like this it should be fine. Now you can move that away from the main part and start modeling away from there, but I think we can do it also from here. So right now I will go to edge mode, and holding down shift I will drag this a bit back. I will drag this a bit back and scale this down, and also back in border mode I will cap that. In poly mode I will inset this a bit, and also I will do here some chamfers. So this will be at the beginning, just to make the shape somehow. So here in the back is working everything, here on the front the loop isn't working, so just select the poly, Control Edge, and you will select the polys. So let's do the chamfer here, not a big one, like this should be enough. So okay, this is the place where the sensor pad will be. From this part we'll be modeling to the front. Of course, we shouldn't make it bigger than this. It should fit inside here. And the reason why I move this part from the shape is because I don't want to model it all the time in see-through mode. Anyway, you don't see that anything. So let's go back with this. So we'll use this just like a reference. Sometimes we will cap it back to see if we're not interacting with the shape here. So let's start. So first of all, we need to inset this. Now, this inset will be something like the main part from where the rest of the shape is going. So I will do an inset and one tiny small one. Now let me think. I would like to do that. So let's go to the bevel tool and we'll do a bevel like this. So I was going outside the shape, then straight like extrude, and then inside. Okay, now select this here, loop that, we'll apply an extrude inside. Not a big one, it's enough. This, loop that, apply a very small chamfer. And you can customize this. So this pad should be rotating now. The shape which we did with the extrude, it's probably saying that inside is some kind of mechanism which is rotating the part. But anyway, we can do here some more things. And from this part should go again some holders for the camera, which are holding the main thing. So we'll do the holders, but we'll do them separately because okay, making them from this shape will be a nice move, but we don't need to do it that way. So for that we need a nice geometry. Probably the tube will be fine. Yes, it will be fine. So auto grid on this. Anyway, we can scale that anyway. Now we'll first rotate that. So in this axis by 90 degrees and in this. Just check. Okay, this is not. Okay, so it should be a bit away from the main part. And for sure it should be a bit bigger. So first I will make this bigger and this. Then I need just 1 and 20 sides here. And I think this could be fine. Probably. Okay, so let's convert this to poly. I will name this like missile sensor part. We can go away from that, just change this, and from the front view I'll select some polys from here to here. Yes, these ones. So I don't want to select the front police or the back police. I want to select these here. But from this view, I know which I want to select. So just by dragging the selection, I also selected this front part, which you will now see that I already selected. Now use the scale tool to make this flat. And let's make here some height for that. Okay, this is enough. Now let's make it to the center of the shape. It should be here. I don't know about the deepness, but I think this should be fine. Maybe a bit more. Okay, anyway, we can change that in a minute. So now, ring this and this, control poly, and we'll make some extrusion here, like this, so it will be a bit bigger, maybe a bit more. Now, let's select the outside and inside ring. We will do also here a small chamfer. Now here we can go like this, that it's nice and around here around. And for the effects, we will do something else in a while. Not yet. So this will be the one holder which is holding the main camera. It's too much outside. This will be fine. Okay, so right now we need to make here some more shapes, well, a bit more for the modeling. So I will select again this big part, just that one. I'll go outside with that. Only just slightly touching the surface of that. Now select this, connect. Doesn't matter how and where. Straighten this. Place this at the bottom, somewhere here. Ring this contour body, and we'll again apply an extrude by using the local normals to make something like this, the bottom of that. Now we'll try to loop this and this. Apply chamfer. This was too much. A bit, oops, less. So one more time. And also this one here. So small chamfers here, just to make the shape a bit more interesting. And I don't know, maybe later we will do also a bit more there. Of course we do, but so far it's fine for me how it is. Now we need the left view, no, the right view probably. No, the left view. So let's position this really good. So it should be somewhere here, touching with the edges, this part. And the same should be here. Okay. So we have these two holders. Probably they are too wide from each other. Like there should be more near. So select them both. They are in the middle of each other. So we'll just place them somewhere else. Nice trick. Probably now it's enough. Okay. Now we need another axis for the camera. From the main shape, it should go something else. Now let's go again to the right view. Now left view, my bad. We'll zoom on that. We'll probably hide the cap And from a cylinder, we'll make here the bottom for the camera or the sensor. So the sensor should be a bit bigger than the rest of the shape. Go again with 20 sides. Set to zoom on that. And should be somewhere here. So it can move there and there in some way. Okay, from the front view I will try to pull up, place this in the middle. You can also make one side here just to place it absolutely in the middle, but I will not do that. And now I will make another cylinder, probably a bit up. The next cylinder should go from the middle of these shapes, fit inside here. So again 2111, and let's place it absolutely in the center. Okay, we can move it so far here or leave it there. Actually, we can do both. So I will convert this to poly and just change the dimensions by moving this. Oops. Not the front view, but the left view would be better. Oops, one more time. So this one. Select both. And Z perspective. Right now we'll do some bevels. Now the first bevel will go outside the shape. Our shape is a bit too small, so probably hard to manipulate with that. So if you want, we can better use the keyboard for this. So bevel, it's a bit too much, and this too. So like this, we'll apply and continue. Just going with the shape like this, apply, continue, and I will go inside. Should make we can make the same we did before, so something like this. Okay, for the pivot to the center. Now let's go here and here. Move this. Chamfer that a bit. You don't need much. I will still select these shapes. We'll inset them. And again we will do a bevel, but this time inside. Like this, and again we will do inset. So this should be something like the rotating rings. So from one side, also from the other side. So from the left view. So we are trying to make here really a lot of details to this part. Anyway, to the wall missile. Okay, let's go here. And these parts should be connected to the camera part, the camera port. So what we can do here, very simple, is attach these two shapes together. Selecting these and these, can bridge that. And we can adjust the height to match our camera. Or we can go back here, we can again inset that, oops, a bit. This is probably too much. Something like this, and bridge them one more time, and now it will fit the shape of this instantly. So this part should rotate around this part, very simple. Now let's convert this to poly 2. First of all, we'll chamfer this bottom. Control poly, chamfer, of course this is too much. Like this, we'll also inset this in a way like this, and also we'll chamfer this part here. You can use the same, could do that the same of course, but you can also use a bit more. Oops, my bad. So like this should be fine. So from this part should start the camera. One more thing we can do here is selecting this, connect twice, and now move them apart. Move them apart. Where is the second one? Ah, I was using the bed. So, somewhere like here. It looks like we don't have the camera absolutely in the center, or something is just moved a bit. So let's go back here, apply again and connect. Just one. Move it somewhere here. The same here, but opposite. So that was minus, here's plus. Select these and these, ring them, control poly, Z to zoom, and we'll do a bevel. The bevel using local normal. So first we'll go here. We don't even have to do a bevel, so we'll just do this. And now we'll do just chamfer. So placing here different kind of objects which are looking from a distance, like they are doing something, is the goal of this part. Okay, so the mechanism here should be ready. You can do here later a few wires, which will be really looking nice if we have them. Okay, now the camera, but the camera is the main thing why we did or started to do this. Let's unhide all. We go back here, we have plenty of space there. So we can model and model. So hide, selection, and we can hide also this. So let's select this part where we do a set, and from this we will make, we will insetting both parts. Okay, one more time, just this one inset, and let's go away from the shape using extrude. So we'll go somewhere here. Anyway, we can scale the whole shape a bit later. Let's see, I wanted to do it here anyway. So probably I'm doing it a bit small than it should be. So you can see when we kept this back, it's very small. but we will scale that later, what I think. So height selection, so I will not think about that, I will do it in a scale with these parts. So now we need to do the camera here, something. Okay, let's do a bevel. We'll do a bevel which will go outside. So like this. And actually from this part we can do the camera somehow. So we'll first insert that a bit. Now we'll bevel it a bit back. Insert this more. Now we'll use again bevel, just straight. Now a bit away from the shape, way straight, and then inside using inset and a bit extrude back. So this should be some kind of thing here. Now I will scale these things as I told before. From the left view, I would like to have it in the middle. Yes, I was scaling them position before to some other part. So don't forget to do it in perspective or you will get very bad shape. Oops. So everything, select everything. We can also group that. Okay, let's go to the left view. Yes, this is a bit better than it was before. So perspective is that to zoom. Anyway, you can do your own shape if you want. If you don't like mine, so it should be somewhere here. And again, I forgot to select something. Alt X to C on the shape. Okay. Again, Alt X. So let's do some modification to this. First, deselect that, and let's do something here. Okay, so ring that and connect. Now we'll scale this connection a bit inside, probably a bit more. Now we'll use chamfer somewhere here and one more time to get this shape. Now we'll do a bit more of the chamfers here, here, and here. So loop, chamfer. Anyway, you can also simulate chamfer with beveling. It's just FYI. That and that. This is fine. Just chamfers are missing. So loop, chamfer. Here it's too much, so a bit less. Also here. And now here and here. So chamfer. This one should be enough. So this should be some kind of thing which is rotating around, all X to that, and so another thing which we will do here is that I will insert this and insert this. So maybe a bit more. Turn this off. To make something like this. And one more inside, I forgot. Now select this, ring that, control poly. Okay, one more time. So edge, control poly, bevel. We'll bevel inside. Bevel inside just a bit. And this should be also a bit less. Oops, oops, oops. So apply that, not like me. We'll place this a bit inside. Okay. So now I would like to place there more and more details, really just random things which I'm thinking about. Now check cylinder and we'll make here a cylinder which will go straight up. What function it should have? Don't ask me this kind of things. Probably none. Should be just element. So perspective Z to zoom. First of all, we'll convert this to poly, change the color of that. We place four of these. So move this up. We can sync it inside a model. We don't have to do there anything else. Select like that. Let's place it inside. Hold X to the shape. Select this. Left Z to zoom. And we'll place it. Or we'll try to place it somewhere here, like in the middle. So we'll make 4 of them. But first of all, I will name this to missile sensor. I will name it stick. So this missile will be from multiple parts, which will create at the end the main part. So like that, and one more. I think I did copy, not instance to them, but doesn't matter. So perspective to a shape. Well, let's go here. Alt X. Set to zoom. So we have this here just to make it a bit more interesting overall. Now we can do also some wires going from here at the bottom. And we are still done. By this kind of model, you all the time think about new and new details. Oops. Connect, but just make it 0. And if you do that, you never stop to make them. On one side it's fine, because it will be more and more detailed. But later if someone will ask you, hey, what is this? You will say, I have no idea. Okay, so we will use lines for this. We could use also something else, but the line is the fastest way how to do this kind of things. So we need some view via front view. Would be good. And we'll disallow autogrid, and we'll just make some shape from the left view. We'll make something like this. We'll move this point, this point, course a bit more, I will say. Move them like this. Now Ctrl A will convert this to smooth, all points. Now we'll move it somewhere here. From perspective view, drop it back here, and missile sensor wires apply to the center of the shape just to see it a bit more, change the color, and we'll place here the rendering in both views. So this is probably too much. So this is fine. You can also control the angle, but this is not our case. So this is one, and from some view, let's apply all the X to this. It's a bit also too high, so just make it a bit. No, it was fine before. Where we are. So now it's fine. So from the left view, I don't see anything because I will hide the selection, and that's all. So from this view I will position that, and of course I'll make some copies. The copies shouldn't interact, but so far I'll just place them somehow and then change in some other view. You can also, so just view, we don't need a bunch of cables or harness of cables. And of course we don't want that every single one looks like the other one. Okay, why I'm controlling every single one of this? No, this is a bit strange. Let's go here. Oops, select this one. They're like attached together. Something I never saw. So I don't understand much. Yeah, I was losing instance. Oh dear. Okay, so I need to delete the rest. And again, we have here one. So for that, I absolutely forgot about that. So we'll apply again this. Just check if everything is fine in perspective. Yeah, it is. So the left view will again move, but using copy, of course. I don't know how I missed that. Oops. Come on, one and second time. I think I will edit them at once. So like that, and change the angle of the bending, or also just random things. all around the shape. Okay, set to zoom. Oops, perspective, set to zoom one more time. Okay, let's place them first. Try to place them to the center. Because I think we are not in the center. Yes, now we are. I think this is a bit too much. The initial shape was too curved. Okay, now it's better. Now I will select all of these. And again, I will make copy. I will rotate it a bit. Move a bit. Perspective, set to zoom. So we have the cables for that. Unhide all. Hide this for sure. And I think it's even enough big for that. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, few more things I would like to do. Maybe. So we have everything here already. I don't want to apply true adjustment for that because I think smooth here will be enough to do the job. So missile sensor camera. Let's look. Yeah, you see it's enough. We don't need true adjustment on this. We'll save police and other things. Also that, and also this part. So smooth, outer smooth, and the same here. Of course, we can do there more and more details regarding the shape or the shapes. But so far, it don't look so bad at all. Okay, maybe a few more things here. Now the cylinder. Apply a missile sensor. Heating should be now fine. I will hide this for a while. Now from the left view. I'll go here, apply outer grid, and this should be flat, I think. No, it's not. So it's just this part. Yeah, it is. So so here I will do something like this. A bit lower. And these two. Convert both to poly. Change for bold color. And from the left view I will apply a slightly chamfer on set to zoom, both sides, control chamfer is too much like this. The same I will do here. So from the left part I will select top and the bottom poly, set, yep, control chamfer, and not a big one like this. So it will just make the camera, the eye, a bit more interesting. We'll also rename these like missile sensor. I think I'm renaming everything different. Camera part 1. Let's copy this name and this will be part 2. So okay, so far I really don't know. I have no idea what to do. What I can do is select everything here together with this and this all. We'll group it for a while. That will affect the pivot from these things and align to this shape. I can rotate around. Okay, we will see. And we'll slightly rotate this from the front view. Down, let's go down. Ungroup this, and it will be not straight. It's probably better. Okay, unhide all. We need to place this back from the front view. Just drag this until we reach. I think this should be the moment. Yes, it looks so. So we'll attach this part to the main part. From the front view, select everything here. You can go also to perspective and use the weld. Okay. Anyway, just to see something is inside. Our sensor pad is there, so great. Okay, so we did a really random shape which came to in my mind to make the sensor inside. Later here will be some kind of transparent material to see inside, and also we fixed a bit this. Now for a bit more details, right now I have not much in my mind. The only thing is that I would like to do a bit more here in the back on the wings, but I don't know if I will finish it in this part. So anyway, we can try. I need this part. We'll copy this to an object. Now, of course, this part is very bad because it's not so bad, but it's like in this kind of shape. I need to have straight shape. And I think even when I use the scale tool, yeah, I did. So I would like to do something from this flat thing, which will go here on the back. So far it's flat, but later we'll move that a bit. Okay, let's select that. So first of all, we'll go to the cut mode and cut this here. Select this top and just delete that. Now we'll flip this. Select actually all the edges outside and holding down shift, I'll just move that somewhere and keep that using the cut method, I will just make here another edge. So what I will do here, from the top view, is that the shape will have some kind of continuing here. So we'll start or continue from here and goes to the back. So it's like another wing to this wing. And how to do that? Now it shouldn't be big, it should be rather small. So I'll go a bit back here. I will use the connect tool to make here a connection. Now I will select these and extrude that. Now I don't like that. So like this. So this will be like this, and this is so far fine. Select this edge. Oops. Just this one here. Come on. Here, and we'll do a chamfer. Okay. Oops. No selection. Like this. I need to apply triple smooth on that just to see. And of course also here. I would like to match both shapes. Okay. Okay, so far like that. Okay. Now if I apply triple smooth, it's just smoothing too much. As you can see, it's not the best right now. And make another chamfer here. No, that was bad. Bad move. Sorry. Wait. Okay. This is moving good, but without this. Make something like this. Now it should be a bit sharper on the edge. And so far I don't know. Thinking about this. Not actually how to do that, but if to preserve this round shape or to make a hard shape. Because I don't like this anymore. Anyway, I will think about that in the next part. I will keep that anyway. I would like to have more this shape. Okay, I will think about that anyway. To fix this, it's like 10 minutes. So you will see in the next part. So so far, thanks for watching. Anyway, this part will be was firstly about fixing this front part here on the wing, and then making the sensor pad, which we did. So we hold or hit all X. You'll see that here is our sensor placed. So that's the main part. About this bag, Okay, I will delete that because I don't like that. I will think a bit more. Should I think the wing how it's looking now, and also the front? But I'm not sure about that so far. So anyway, one more thing I think. Let's go to the front part. Here we have part joining part extrude from surface. This is this. But here we have extrude outside. It is, or it should be this and this. Forgot almost about that. So I will just make this very quick. We'll make extrude by local normal. Not much. Let's go 25. And a chamfer. And that's all actually. Loop, chamfer, this is enough. And okay. So okay, okay, I will stop here and I will really think about this more, and I think the next part will be also the last part for this. I don't know what the details I would like to place here, but probably it will be the last part. So far, thanks for watching. I hope you like that. As you can see, to make something mechanic, you just need some imagination, let's say. I'm not telling you that I have that, but the reference will be nicer. But you just need objects which are placing, putting inside some random objects like the sticks with it, and also some wires, and trust me, it will be looking like a mechanic thing with no problem. So again, thanks for watching so far, and I will see you in the next part. Bye bye.